I just moved into a new house and this week, and I hired movers for the first time in my life. Anyone ever hired movers before? Yeah. That's stressful. Yes, it's like you went through what I went through. Those lying assholes. And then, my God, on the phone they were all positive. They're like, Connor, this is gonna be an easy process for you, man. We're gonna send you 3 of our hardest working employees. Bullshit, dude. Right away I knew. They showed up. All 3 were white and spoke perfect English. It's like there's no fucking way Kyle, Todd, and Josh are your best, dude. Pissed, dude. They were lazy too. All jokes aside, they were annoying me. Every other time they would like bring stuff into my house, like they would just sit on the couch and say, oh God, dude, can we get some water? No agua, ándale, puta. Pinche gringos, dude. By the way, thank you for the 3 of you that sat in the front in a packed show. I appreciate that. I get it. You guys see the clips on the internet and you're like, oh, don't sit in the front. But it's a small room. I can see everyone. Anyway, social distancing 6 years later. Look how progressive we are, Austin. But me and my roommate, we got through it. The move, we're settling in. I have a female roommate. We lived together for 1.5 years. We've been friends since college. And, it's interesting, the male-to-female dynamic when you're not dating. Because, we're good friends, but conflict comes up if you live with anyone. And I'm bad with conflict. And with the male-to-female dynamic, you can get a little, sensitive. Like I'm so bad with conflict. In college, I lived with 3 dudes. And we would just fist fight till someone did the dishes, You can't do that when you live with a girl, right? That's they hate losing. No, we're 99% of the time we get along great. Every other, something comes up. I've learned the best way to deal with it with her. It seems like being passive aggressive works with her. Like for the example, a few weeks ago, I come home, brand new ice cream in the freezer. I open it up. Dude, someone had eaten more than half of my ice cream, dude. I'm heated. So I start yelling, not at her directly, I just yell at what's in front of me. This is being passive aggressive. It's like, oh my God. Oh, someone ate my ice cream. Fuck, dude. Oh, someone ate a lot of my ice cream. Whoa. Gross, was this in one sitting? Ew. Oh, if I ate this much ice cream, I'd feel so just fat and bloated. Oh God, I hope you don't have a first date with Tyler from work tonight. There's no way he's gonna love anyone that eats this much dairy. Anyway, my roommate started seeing her therapist twice a week, but no one's touched my bluebell scent. No, we get along great. It's fine. It is, I will say, guys get oddly horny when I tell them I live with a chick. It's weird. Like, they'll come up to me after the show and they're like, dude, you live with a girl? That's so cool, man. Do you ever get a fuck? And I'm like, whoa, dude. I wish, honestly. Now, my girlfriend hates that joke, but they laugh, it stays, you know what I mean? That's the job. No, my girlfriend and my roommate get along great. I love that. Because I've dated girls in the past. They're not cool with me having a female roommate, and I get it. It's a normal. But my point is, it's like I've been on a date with a girl, and she was like, well, how do you know she's not harboring feelings for you? It's like, we're 30, not 16. And plus, if you would listen to the shit she says to me on a daily basis, you'd know she says things no girl would say to a guy that she has a crush on. Other day, perfect example, I wake up, first thing in the morning, the first words out of her mouth to me were, dude, Connor, oh man, I just took the fattest shit of my life. Good morning to you too, what the fuck? Why are we starting our day like this? How am I supposed to respond to that? Like, oh, no way! Did you take any pictures? Let's compare shit, let's do it! Oh my God, you do eat a lot of dairy, that's why! Oh. She reads a lot, that's like her hobby. Ladies, any readers in the house? Okay, you sick freaks, dude. I know what you're reading, dude. I've seen the truth. Oh my God, fellas, if you think your porn history is bad, just look at your girlfriend's Barnes & Noble wish list, dude. It's dark, dude. they're fucking in everything. Fairies, dragons, dude, it's all over the place, dude. I have learned like the difference of porn between men and women. Like the biggest difference is like 600 pages of plot. Guys, it's just like, whoa, my stepsister got stuck in the dryer. I'm not gonna fuck her, you know. What a waste. My girlfriend reads, but she doesn't read so much. She reads legal papers. She's a lawyer. I fucking hit the girlfriend jackpot, dude. Yeah, dude, smoking hot lawyer. Big brain, big tits, dude. That's the American dream right there. Oh, it's awesome, dude. Oh, she really is smart. Like, she's like, technically she's a doctor, but I like just listening to her talk. 3 sentences are like, whoa, this is a woman that made straight A's her entire life. And then you look at her and the first thing you notice is 2 D's. It's like dating a Hooters waitress that can think critically. She's the best. I'm keeping her for sure, dude. I'm in a really good relationship. We've been together almost a year now, and it's nice, man. I'm over breakups. I'm leaving that in my 20s, dude. I had some shitty ones, dude. I once had to break up with a girl because of her OnlyFans. And it wasn't because she had an OnlyFans, we just had creative differences. Yeah. Like, for example, I just wish she'd make Ladarius hold the camera and I got the fucker. No, dude, I was more behind the scenes. I had a producer role, dude. Still got the credit, you know? Bitch. I miss being in my young 20s just because, like, breakups in your early 20s as a guy, they weren't that big of a deal, you know? Because you just hit up the boys and they had your back no matter what happened. They'd be like, dude, what happened? Man, fuck her. She was crazy. We don't like her anyway, dude. Are you crying? Dude, fuck that, dude. We're coming over. We're getting you. We're coming to 6th Street. You're getting new pussy tonight, bro. Tonight. We're all going to get pussy tonight, dude. Let's rally. And that's what they do. Me and my best friends, we'd get in the car. We'd go to 6th Street. Like 8 of us would go to like 20 different bars. And collectively, as a group, we would talk to 0 women, but it wasn't about that, all right? It was about having that camaraderie, knowing your friends were there to get you through a hard time. My last breakup, I was 29. I didn't get shit, dude. I remember I'd call them up again. At this point, you know, they're all married, they're having kids, and they're just like, I mean, Connor, have you tried therapy yet? It's like, dude, screw you, man. I watch you hook up with a girl in a porta potty in college. I'm gonna tell your wife. Then we'll see who needs therapy. Oh, I forgot. That's how y'all met. My bad. Yeah, you should have seen the edits I had to make in my best man speech, man. It was the lie about how they met. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I'm in a good relationship now. I'm a recovered slut. I'm domesticated now. Yeah. I don't endorse one night stands, but they've happened in my life. And I've only ever had one good one. I woke up at this girl's place one day, and she was like, Connor, I'm going to be honest with you. You're the first man to make me have an orgasm from missionary position. Oh, y'all, I had no clue that one sentence could fix like 90% of my mental health issues. Oh my God. I didn't know it was that easy. She saved me thousands in therapy. I don't really talk to her, but I send her a Christmas card every year. You know what I mean? Like, she took care of me when I needed it most, man. Ladies, your man's going through a hard time. Just say that. We're taking your, even if you're lying, we're taking your word for it 100% of the time. So we're not going to follow up with questions. You know what I mean? Seriously, I was so happy. I left her place, went back to mine. The first thing I did when I got home was take the toaster out of my bathtub. Thank you. That was a positive mental health joke. I was like, dude, that joke bombs. It's going back in the bathtub. But I don't endorse one night stands. I only have one good one. Most of them are just awkward or bad. Dude, the worst one I ever had actually. Dude, I got hooked up with a chick that made no noise at all in the bedroom. Yeah, guys, you ever have one go into airplane mode on you? Oh, it's the worst, man. It's awkward, man. Like, ladies, if you're, some of you are glaring at me now, and I get it, because you're like, oh, how do you know that was your problem? Reference my last joke. I'm not Catholic, but I do good missionary work, you know what I mean? But this joke's not intended to shame anyone if you're shy in the bedroom. I get it, it's an awkward experience. This joke's about communication. So my advice, ladies, not looking anyone in the eye. If you're shy in the bedroom, try some nonverbal communication. You know, like a little thumbs up every now and then. That's not going to kill you, you know? If you feel a little loosey-goosey, get a little comfortable, just let out a little every now and then. Any sign of life, really. That's the bare minimum. That's the bottom. Because men are dumb as hell. We'll just assume you're dead. Nobody wants that, okay? Seriously, I'm joking. One time I had to put my hand on a woman's throat. Not being kinky, I was just checking for a pulse of it. It's like, fuck, I might need a lawyer. And that's how I met my girlfriend. Anyway, guys.